NBA, give and go! Restart the game.
Hey Chris, I'll be on cam in just a moment after I finish with this goddamn password. Yeah. Also, while I'm doing that, I have a question for you. Can you detect a change from this versus the last time I did a Super Nintendo? Hey Kane, how are you doing? Yeah, well, while I'm screwing around with this stupid password, I have a riddle for you. What is different from my normal setup of a Super NT? Can you detect anything different? Well, besides that, I know that part, Kane. Obviously, I have the camera off, so you don't see me fumbling over my camera with my glasses off. I mean the game, the video game, not the me part. The cam is not what I'm asking you about. I just want to see if you can tell if they're tell the difference that I've made. That's interesting. That's interesting that you say that, Kane. Yeah. Because as soon as I, because we're only going to play one game of this. here. But yeah, I'm going to show you the reveal once I put on the cam, what's the difference is from the Super NT that I've been using since I started streaming on the Twitch. Okay, is that it? Okay. Thank God. Hold on here. Okay, so let's put that away. Let's put my glasses on. And yeah, so... And where is that goddamn bitty? There's the bitty cam. And shrink my fool-ass head down. So it's not covering the fucking screen. Okay, so there we go. Everything's set up. So, yeah, so, again, I've used, since the time immemorial, or at least since I've had this, you know, since I started streaming, I've always used a Super NT. Well, guess what, y'all? It's not a Super NT. I sold the motherfucker, and I got me a pretty little, RGB-modded, SNES Junior. Yeah, so, and now it is running through the old retro tank. I finally got the RGB cables for the bitch in the mail today. Yeah, so it's, so yeah, so it is fucking, yeah, it kind of choked for a hot second on the, it kind of choked for a hot little second because of because new system and the lockout chip on the SD to SNES, but it is a fucking beautiful goddamn picture. I mean, through the upscaler. So let me give you gentlemen both a shouty out here. And what we're gonna do is play a game of this. Oh, hey. The Dragon Turd.
Oh, I wish Farewell was here. She will love this part.
Yes.
Oh, what's the use? Here, take a look. This is the diamond.
Yes. Here,
Double
have my
bang.
shit.
Let's try with this guy.
Oh dear, what in the wide world?
I...
Oh, it's fucking... Oh god. The game... Why do you have so many clips of this, Chris? Who hated you? In fact, isn't this the bad clip? One of the bad clips? Oh no,
Why
no,
does
no,
he
no.
walk like that? Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't one of the bad clips, but yeah. I was hoping to be the Lunar Legend clip. Oh, goodness. But yeah, so we're gonna play a game of this. Run the paces of this. I want the winner. That was what I was kind of expecting, but my memory was that, but I quickly realized that it wasn't the winners don't use drugs clip. The all-time classic from that shitburger. But anyway, we're gonna play one single game of this. And then to run it through its paces, to show off how fucking pretty this RGB fucking modded Super Nintendo. Which again, in fact I actually kind of came, yeah, I actually think I came out slightly a fucking head selling my Super NT. Come to think of it. Oh. And it looks... It's a little bit bright. It looks a little bit brighter on my TV set than the Super NT does. But other than that, I mean, there is minimal fucking difference. And I'm sure that, come to think of it, I'm sure I know why it's fucking brighter. Is because the gamma boost the artificial gamma boost that I do because of some of the other things on this damn thing.
Game starts with the tip. Oh! Power dunk! Go!
But yeah, I mean, so yeah. Other than it being a bit brighter, and I know that's my setting, my RetroTink settings at work. Look at that shot. Yeah, other than that, which I know is almost assuredly my RetroTink's fucking settings, which I will not be changing because, yeah. Because, I mean, you know, we're gonna be switching to... Oh, shit, that was dumb. Muggsy Bogues fucking dunking! Come on, game! Muggsy Bogues did a lot of incredible things in his career, but he never fucking dunked a ball. Dude was fucking... Dude's 5'3". Damn, look at all these toilet bowl fucking shots here for fucking Van Exel already.
Shoot! Block shot! Shot! Block shot!
And this game continues to hate on fucking Eddie Jones, I swear. See, that's more realistic behavior from Muggsy Bogues.
Jump shot! Oh! Basket! On the drive! Tomahawk! Block shot! Takes it in! Layup! Makes it 2!
But yeah, now that I have a fucking proper cable, this very much pleases me just how fucking good it looks.
Oh, 3-point. Hit the 3.
And I have to get, I mean, granted, I never had issues with the Super NT. I loved it to death. Whereas, I mean, there are issues that I've had with the NT Mini, which is why I did put it up for, you know, do a floater to put it up for sale.
Up in the air.
And everything, but, I mean, but the thing of it is that I'm just kind of, you know, I'm kind of a little, I mean, besides the performance of this RetroTink that I bought last year, and, I'm getting tired of fucking, I'm getting tired of Analog's horse shit, so I kind of want them out of my, I kind of want them out of my fucking setup. And I mean, let's face it, I did a search on eBay to see what it'd been going for, and true enough, it was going for about fucking $300 for an open one. Damn, this game hates fucking Eddie Jones. I do not understand the slander. I know I say it every time I fucking do a NBA Give and Go fucking playthrough. Oh my god, what's with the Eddie Jones slander? But it never ceases to amaze me. Just how much the game fucking hates my man.
Oh, power dunk. Nice shot. Last shot. End of the first quarter.
But anyway, yeah, it's just like, I just said fuck it. Because I know that the prices are up on the Super NT because, they've announced the last run of the systems, which, I get it, technology and everything, but, we're talking about a fucking company that is starting to over fucking promise, like, by a wild amount. And I'm just, yeah, I don't need, even for something that has worked fine, I just kind of want it out of my life. But ultimately, I'm satisfied with the decision because, holy Jesus, this is fucking gorgeous. There was like a little bit when I went to title screen on the Konami little opening logo, there was like when the game loaded, there was a little bit of like interference.
Underneath. Layup. Block shot. What's the break? Oh, power dunk. Way to go.
Just a little bit of, oddball stuff, which is probably because my wiring is so fucky with my systems, with the, at this point, I'm sure. Because, my cabling, Nope. Well, I paid for fucking that. But yeah, it's just like... Yeah.
On the drive. Layup.
And again, the thing of it is that since the system's going out of fashion, I know that, going out of production, I know that any issues that I'm not aware of with compatibility are gonna go to hell. Obviously, there is the fucking Terranigma issue. Yeah, that... I don't know, Davey highlighted a few weeks ago on his Twitter feed. Well, goddamn. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. And another fucking well, so the game was only released in English in PAL territories, and the thing of it is that loading it from the SD to SNES on a NTSC system, apparently it won't necessarily fucking load, even though the SD to SNES, corrects for that. If I remember right, we'll do a quick little fucking test to see that, because I want to say I had a fucking... Because when I played it, I had to put the ROM that I used to play the game on this SD to SNES. I had to put the Super NT into 50 Hertz mode for it to, like, not give the lockout message. Even though there's the CIC and all that dopiness from the fucking thing. And even though I could have sworn that I did a copy of the...
Oh, layup. Block shot.
I could have sworn that I had done,
Up in the air.
instituted a ROM hack to have it be 60 hertz, but I put together the ROMs on this SD to NES. Jesus Christ, a good 15, almost, at least 10 years ago now. I mean, because I got the SD to SNES very, very early in its production lifespan. I mean, this isn't, yeah, like maybe the second or third wave that, that Stone Age gamer offered.
Fire and power dunk. Go, go. Shoot. Oh, basket. Last shot. Oh, brings it out. End of the second quarter.
But anyway, we'll, yeah, once this game finishes, we'll see that. I mean, because Terranigma is like the only, I don't know, it's just about the only game that from when Nintendo was locked, you know, with advanced lockout protection,
Third quarter.
that would ever be on my backlog. I mean, because, yeah, there are a couple things. There's like there's a very, yeah, because there's a regional variant of,
What's the break?
I think there's a regional variant of NCAA basketball
The J.
that's Europe only, because there's, the American version had US colleges, and the Japanese version
Fire and
had
layup.
NBA players pretty much to the fucking name,
Wow. Power dunk.
or
What a
with like one letter changed, and the logo's kind of like, you know, not quite, but, you know, clearly
oh.
NBA rosters and accurate NBA rosters. But I think that the European version of that game had something different. I can't remember. I'm just like,
Tomahawk. Watch that shot. Oh, doesn't get it. Rebound.
yeah, that was a lot of pretty for a whole lot of nothing.
What's the break? Shot. Yes, got it. Open J. Block shot. On the drive. Tomahawk. Good, good.
So,
Out. Power dunk. Yes. Shot. Block shot. From downtown. Block shot. 3-point. Block
Jesus
shot.
Christ.
Jump shot. Block shot.
God damn. Yeah, might as well let him fucking take it,
Up in
since
the air. Layup. Yes. Basket. Up in
could
the
it
air.
be? Could the AI this far into the season be starting to get, I don't know, smarter? He says as he's up fucking, you know, by 24 points. Fucking
3-point. No. What's the break? Fire and layup. Makes it 2.
God damn it. Yeah, that fucking is still a pain.
Oh! Power dunk. Go, go. Oh. Oh, no. Wow, layup. Bury it.
Okay, yeah, now I'm...
Shot. Free throw.
Oh, hey. I drew a foul. Well, this is a fucking mess.
Missed the shot. Shoot. Good. Shot.
Shit.
Doesn't get it. Open J. Makes it J.
Okay, so I got the fucking rebound.
Watch the break. Underneath. Layup. Yeah, got it. Shoot. Hit the jumper. On the drive. Tomahawk. Block shot. Takes it in. Power dunk. Jam. Fire end. One hand dunk. Foul.
Jesus. Well.
Oh,
God
violation.
damn it. That's the biggest fucking pain in the ass about this game.
Fade away. Yes.
Hey, Crimson Paladin, how are you doing?
Oh, block shot. Oh, 3 point.
And
3 point.
God, oh. Well, thank you for the fucking dopey foul.
Shoot. Yes, basket.
So,
Shoot. Oh, basket.
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, so what we're doing here before we get on the full Flash Court Friday shenanigans is, testing out, this, RGB-modded Super NES that I got my hands on by selling my Super NT. So, yeah. And it's, well, it's pretty goddamn marvelous.
Last shot. Oh, doesn't get end of the third quarter.
So, yeah, so there's the smaller, so I'll unplug it once we're in a little bit, but yeah, so you know how they revised the Super NES to have like late on to be like itty bitty, but they took out they took out the multi-out only does like composite. Well, I got this system that I have now has been modified to where it can do, you know, all the RGB, you know, the S video and, you know, SCART and all the fun stuff. And also, yeah, because well, shit.
Rebound. Oh, tomahawk. Yeah.
Yeah, doing SCART through a retro tank.
3. No.
Oh my god. Well,
Wow. Watch that shot. Oh, basket. Underneath. Layup. No way.
oh my goodness! The slander towards Eldon Campbell there. My goodness.
Power dunk. Go.
the slander towards any goddamn NBA player, to be perfectly honest.
Open J. Good job.
Well, except for Russell Westbrook, but you know, well,
What's the break?
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you know, yeah, the Super NT's nice having native HDMI and everything, but yeah, the performance of this with the RGB is just, I mean, just look at it. It's just amazeballs.
Shot. Good.
I mean, there's no jail bars. There's no, the bleeding is shit.
Oh, no.
If there's bleeding, it is very, oh, well.
Missed the shot. Fire and power done. Yes.
If there's bleeding, you know, color bleeding or anything like that, it's, or like, you know, analog ghosting, it is pretty much imperceptible.
Basket.
Oh yeah, I have, yeah, so I have original hardware for the for my Genesis setup, and what I do with that is I run that, I have HD Retrovision cables, component cables for that, and that thing is, I mean, that thing is also, the picture output on that is also really amazing.
Yes, got it. Open J. Yes, basket. Oh, one hand up. What a shot.
And I mean, and also, and also come to think of it, I mean, I also have HD Retrovision component cables for my PlayStation 1 and my Saturn. And I mean, those are also just pretty astonishingly good quality.
Oh, basket.
I mean, and with this RetroTink, you know, with the RetroTink 5X, I mean, it's just,
Takes it in. Power done.
you know, it upscales it so amazingly well. I mean,
Underneath. Tomahawk. Way to go.
I mean, my settings are on this. My RetroTink settings are a little bit on the bright side, which is why it looks a little
Oh, 3 points.
bright to me, but oh Jesus, that was a horrible shot.
On the drive. Layup.
But other than that, it's, and I know that that's a me issue, because the N64, the SCART cables I have are a little bit on the dark, pump out a little bit on the dark side through the RetroTink, in my opinion. Although, that's also, you know,
Watch that.
highly subjective, because, I mean, the N64 has, you know, darkness issues just in general.
3. Block shot.
Fuck me.
Last shot.
And,
Ooh, hit the rim. End of
yeah,
game.
so, give me a second here. Okay, come on. Damn, Cedric fucking going off. Their high scorer was fucking Scott Burrow. Oh my goodness. That's, yeah. I think that's a testament to my defense. Okay, so hold on a second here. We have a photo to take. Okay, photo taken. Yes. Yeah, it's RGB modded. Absolutely. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, well, the US N64's only